No, like I was saying, okay, it took my video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that was my Tourette's. That was the curly part of my Tourette's. Usually I ad lib to it. If you hear me go, yeah, 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 I'll say, hey Mo, look, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the entertainment part of it. Anyway, also about um, the Cherokee, or most Native Americans, or at least but the Cherokee, um, Native Americans can grow beards, and it is a myth that we can't. Okay. Also about the myth, you see on Western videos, which I like Western cowboy movies, from time to time, or when I used to watch them. But what there is a stereotype of that is portrayed. That's part of my introduction to the first video that I posted, which is above or below, whatever. In a way, we never wore headdresses and all with all the feathers in our hair. At least Cherokees didn't. We wore actually turbans upon our heads. If that tells you anything, don't that sound familiar? How Middle Easterners, which the set apart scriptures is a Middle Eastern text. We wore turbans upon our heads. Anyway, for the introduction, like I was saying, what a true marriage covenant of YaHuaH is not. You women are in a false marriage if you have been lied to, deceived, and manipulated into marrying that man. These type of men prey on women who have been bullied in their lives, abused, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. These type of men prey on those type of women. Okay? I know what it's like to be abused by a parent. My mom broke my leg when I was maybe 2 years old. And just so you know, even though she's passed away, I truly love her. I truly forgave her. And it was like a whole bunch of weight. And I heard YaHuaH through Ruach HaKodesh, okay? Forgive her. Forgive her. And soon as I forgave her, all this weight was all lifted up on me. And I tried to have contact with my mom. And she wasn't even know I was trying to contact her. Okay? My brother didn't want me to contact her because I wanted to tell her I forgive her and love her. My mom, I came from a broken home. My mom cheated on my dad. He took her back just so she can divorce him. I have seen her be abused by her boyfriend back then, I think I'm maybe 4 or 5 years old. Okay? I still remember it. I still remember like I was there still today. I was sitting on a recliner chair. That's part of my Tourette's again. In a way, they were arguing. I heard it. And there's a door. There's a front door that had a screen. Well, that part of the door that led to the garage was open, but the screen was shut. Well, he pushed her, and she fell down and started crying. He got in front of her, and whatever he did, he never hit her, but he was going to. I ran, jumped on his back, Started pounding him, and bit his back. And of course, he just talked like a little rag doll. Anyway, my dad took care of 3 boys by himself. Okay? I turned out just fine. YaHuaH was with me at an early age. YaHuaH chose me from my mother's womb before I was born. And I know what it's like to be bullied in school. I have forgiven them too. Okay? Excuse me. So, these type of men who blame their past, now these are supposed to be quote-unquote believers in YaHuaH. They are pretending. And they say, well, it's my past and blah, 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 blah. I can't help the way I am. I have anger issues. You have to accept me of my imperfections. They want to say their anger issues, or if they lie, that's their imperfections, and that you women must accept it. No. That's a lie and falsehood. Okay? Because I am a prime example of what happened back to me in my childhood. And I turned out just fine. I don't blame nobody. I've never had any anger issues whatsoever. Okay? And, excuse me, I have seen personally, with my own 2 eyes, it was Ruach HaKodesh of YaHuaH that allowed me to see how a man, a husband or wife, or a husband is supposed to love his wife. My grandfather truly loved, adored, cherished, guarded, and protected my grandmother. It's normal to have little spats. That's normal. Okay? And they never yelled at each other, never cussed at each other, never threw anything at each other. I'm telling you what my own 2 eyes have seen. Okay? They never went to bed angry with each other. Now, there's some teachings by a particular person of a guy named Ringo. This man is false as they come. He is a tare amongst the wheat. He is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This man's fruit is rotten. This man says that a man should control his woman. She should be put under control. Some men teach that, women are beneath the men. They want to twist the scriptures for their own narrative. Okay? You women need to be set free from these types of relationships. And if your marriage was built upon lies, deception, and manipulation, that is a false marriage. YaHuaH is not in it. Now, YaHuaH may be with you women, and he's going to free you women from that. He's going to snatch you from that false man. Okay? Now I'm going to continue with another video.